How is Disneyland planning to celebrate May the 4th Star Wars Day this year? Well, with an entire month dedicated to this special day, plus some awesome new changes coming to Space Mountain, and an exciting sounding tour starting in April at Disneyland. All of that and more on this week's episode of the Disneyland Weekly News. Welcome to the Disneyland Weekly News. I'm David Vaughn. It's March 2023, week 4, and here's the Disneyland news you may have missed this week. All right, so first up, a lot of you have been asking about this. Single rider is back at Space Mountain. It's currently being tested for the attraction and looks like it's going to be a little different than before. Now, Disneyland could change this process in the future, but currently it looks like guests are asked to go through the Lightning Lane where they're given a special laminated pass. This will essentially pair them up with people in the Lightning Lane. So if there's an available seat next to somebody, then Disneyland will fill it with one of the single riders. In the past, single riders went through the exit of the attraction, kind of near where you see the photos at the end. Now, again, Disneyland might change this process, but currently I would ask a cast member at the entrance where you need to go if you plan to use single rider. Also for Space Mountain, Hyperspace Mountain will return on May 1st through June 4th. This is the Star Wars version of the attraction, so it is not a different ride or anything. What will happen is they'll turn on some special effects. It'll be Star Wars music while you ride. You'll see like TIE fighters and projections and things like that, but it is the same ride system, just an all new experience because it'll be Star Wars themed. Also during those dates, there'll be a Disneyland Star Wars month. Now, according to the Orange County Register, this will take place mostly in Tomorrowland as well as Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Based on Disney's description, it looks like there's gonna be new food and experiences. So I'm guessing like maybe some character encounters. Maybe we'll see some characters that we typically don't see. I do expect to see Captain Phasma with March of the First Order going through Tomorrowland. That's a really popular thing to see during this time. I don't know how much of it will tie into Star Wars Night. Maybe we'll get some of the photo ops sticking around for a bit, but I know it's going to be some special experiences, especially if they're going to be bringing things to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. So I'm eager to see what Disneyland does announce, and I will keep you updated with all of that. Also on Space Mountain, a new yoga experience called Sunrise Yoga is put on for resort hotel guests staying at one of the 3 Disneyland hotels. Currently, the spot where you can take a yoga class is on the Space Mountain Concourse. That's on the top upper level where you kind of see that pad. This yoga class is designed for all skill levels, and the class includes a fitness towel, light snack, bottle of water, and a Disney PhotoPass digital download of you doing yoga in this location. Now, locations can change. You can book through the Tenaya Spa. I'll put the information in the description below. It is $89 per person. And some good news for Magic Key holders. There's a new freebie print being offered designed by artist Asia Ellington. It's to celebrate the opening of Mickey's Toontown and has a bunch of hidden Mickeys in it. It'll be available from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Frontierland Trail across from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Frontierland entrance through March 31st, 2023. And you probably heard, but Mickey's Toontown reopened this past weekend. There was actually a soft opening on Saturday after the media preview. One of the things I really enjoyed about it was kind of like Avengers Campus, where you got to see the characters like Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Pluto, Donald, Daisy roaming the land, but also Clarabelle is there, and a new addition, Pete, who made his debut in Toontown. He's been really popular in a Disney Junior show where he's pretty much a good guy. It's nice to see him over there, as well as Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin making its return. And of course, Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway, which did debut back in January. Excellent addition to the land. It is so nice to be in there. Disneyland muted some of the coloring, so it's not as bright, eye-popping and catchy, but still very colorful. I think they just wanted something a little bit more accessible, a little less stimulating, but still having that cartoon fun feel, which they nailed in the land. But the Donald's Duck Pond area is not completely open just yet. There's a water splash area over there, and I was told that probably won't open until early summer. So early summer means like late May or like early June for Disneyland. So I will keep you updated with that. Whoa, okay, that means it's time for Snack of the Week. And this week I'm really excited to talk about because This has to do with Toontown as well. Daisy's Diner opened as a new dining location inside the land, and you can now get a pizza flop over, and I gotta tell you, this was so good. I had heard great things about the pizzas in Toontown, and this one certainly delivered. You can get it in cheese and pepperoni. It was so cheesy, pulled apart really nice. The tomato sauce tasted great. It was the best pizza that I've had as a quick service option inside of one of the Disney parks. It's $12.99 and very filling. And who knows, maybe this is a new go-to Disneyland snack item for many guests. Okay, so before I talk about this awesome new sounding tour coming to Disneyland, if you like these Disneyland updates and you want to get notified when I post new ones, make sure you hit that subscribe button, but also hit the notification bell. That way you get notified every single time I post a new video and you don't miss out. Also, if you haven't already, please like this video. It really does help my reach and helps this channel grow. I really appreciate it if you did. All right, so starting April 7th, there's gonna be an all new 2-hour Disney 100 tour at Disneyland Disney California Adventure. It's going to go to both parks. This is a guided tour by what looks like to be one of the Plaid VIP tour guides. Places you'll stop will include Buena Vista Street, Animation Academy, Main Street Opera House, Tomorrowland Fantasyland, and Sleeping Beauty Castle. You'll also be able to chat with an animator and learn how to draw a special character. Also included with the package is a photo pass download of you in front of Sleeping Beauty Castle with all the Disney 100 celebration decor on it. In addition, you'll get a Disney 100 commemorative pin and also a treat. But not only that, one of the best sounding perks of all of it is that you'll get a reserved viewing spot to watch magic happens. Now, to participate, you'll need a park ticket and also a reservation. And you can start booking these dates for April 7th and on. I'll post a link in the description. It is $110 plus tax for ages 3 and up. But I want to know, now that Space Mountain has its single rider back, if you could pick one other ride to have a single rider line, what would it be? Let me know in the comments below. And again, I'm David Vaughn. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.